I'm sorry, but the tavern isn't... Ah, hello, researcher. Would you care for a drink?
No drinks for me today, Mr. Baggis. Mr. Baggis, wait here. Where is everyone from Wednesday?
Hey, you're still one of them, right?
I mean, where are Anka, Nola and Grey Fox? Especially Grey Fox. She specifically asked me to meet her here.
Miss Roslyn has agreed to keep Anka out of prison, but only if she performs 10 hours of community service every single day. As busy as she is now, she rarely visits the tavern. As for Nola, she mentioned going to some sort of Defense Force Veterans Center in Asperia to search for her missing memories. I wish her the best of luck.
And what about Grey Fox?
Grey Fox. Honestly, I'm not sure what's going on with her. Since she returned with Anka and Nola, she's been holed up in the secret room, only texting me when she needs food or drink.
Don't worry, it's probably just some family drama. I mean, rebellious teenagers run away from the home all the time, right?
Then it's up to you to talk some sense into her. I don't mind keeping her here, but even if she's run away from home, she should still maintain a healthy routine and stay active. Look, she's asking for another cola. Could you take it to her? With Anka gone and no new servers hired yet, I've been swamped managing everything myself.
Fine.
Tell the old man he's got two choices. Let me stay in Asperia, or send me back to Kylo in a body bag. You're my brother, aren't you? Why are you speaking for him all of a sudden? You know, he forced me out of school just to punish me, and hired a bunch of private tutors to watch over me at home. Because of him, I lost all my friends. And now he wants to pull the same old trick and force me out of Wednesday? He's got some nerve bringing up Mother. Just tell him to keep his nose out of my business! Hey, Odie, quit bugging me. I said stop. Researcher?
Hey, Mr. Baggis asked me to bring you this. Mr. Baggis, I should bring you this. Hand to cola. Oh, fuck, I can't read. So you left a message saying you found some clues.
Aserada won't stop spamming me with texts, and it's driving me insane. Here, Odie, you deal with him.
Odie? Who's that?
Greetings, researcher. I am OD-777, Grey Fox's personal AI assistant. Based on the communication records you provided, my master identified the other party's account. The usage history is spotless, suggesting it's one of those mass-produced accounts for untraceable darknet deals. Aside from contacting you, the account was used to access the video chat room one other time. Unfortunately, the chat room was encrypted by a private server and was destroyed almost immediately after my master infiltrated it. We can now confirm that both the account and the chat room are tied to Blue Planet. This also explains why their security is more advanced than typical darknet users.
Blue Planet? What's that?
I'm sure you've heard about Blue Aida's guiding principles by now, right? About their complete opposition to Omnium research and technology?
Of course, last time with Nola we used their protest to dodge some
Blue
pesky
Planet
followers.
is the organization that lurks in the shadows, deceiving the unsuspecting with Blue Aida's propaganda, growing its influence to what it is today.
The person who tricked me is connected to this organization. Even though the person who contacted me came from outside of the network, they must have their own identity here in the surface layer. Maybe they really are hiding within the Blue Planet.
That's not necessarily true. Ever since you arrived in Asperia, both Aurora Industries and Shooter Electronics have had their laboratories completely shut down. I would wager that they see you as an enemy now.
But that doesn't make sense. If they're so opposed to Omnium technology, then why are they acquiring all of these research enterprises? Doesn't that go against everything they stand for?
If your company is in the middle of important Omnium research, wouldn't it benefit you to use Blue Aida's ideology against your competition? Despite the countless protesters waving Blue Aida signs, only a select few can join Blue Planet. Those who pass Blue Planet's rigorous selection process are anything but ordinary.
Sounds like you found something else, didn't you?
I'm telling you this because Blue Planet has done a lot of business with the old man. I once hacked into his company's network to snoop and found plenty of files just to make trouble for him. This time, I dug through the company's files to help you out. Unfortunately, they've kept their transactions anonymous and created tons of untraceable accounts, making it hard to track. Not only that, but they've been laying even lower than usual lately. The Blue Planet accounts I know of haven't been accessing the network even a 20th as much as before.
That does sound like challenging, huh? Why is it already texting me? Aglaia faked flight tickets and hotel reservations to mislead our father into believing she went to Kylo. Now, he's found out and is furious, sending people to the tavern to nab her as we speak. Aglaia just blocked me, so I can't reach her. Please help. I think she's still hiding there, so get her out of there right now. This is getting complicated, Grey Fox. I just got a message from my brother. He says your father's sending me men here to take you away.
He's not worth worrying about. Just blacklist him. Anyway, the tavern isn't safe for us anymore, so let's go to your place for now. That way I can share my latest discoveries with you right away.
My place? If I let her stay, she'll find out I never actually lived there. Kieran is still preparing the hyperspace gate, and now, a rare free moment, I can't rest easy without investigating the Blue Planet organization, perhaps. I think paying Blue Planet a visit would be the better choice here. If they're covering the tracks this thoroughly, it may take a long time before we find any more clues.
You're going to walk right up to the door? Just like that?
Ah, I almost forgot. As a hacker, you're probably not used to doing field work like this. But don't worry, I can always take Cody with me instead. For now, just lay low and find a safe. And the text cuts off. It was even shorter than the playing time, by the way. Just an outside editor comment. Yeah, I don't know. Safe place, maybe? What says after?
Are you underestimating me?
That's not what I mean. Just concern for safety, that's all.
I've been sick of these manipulative jerks for ages, so I wouldn't mind paying them a visit. Besides, I trust your skills to handle things. Why are you standing there? Let's go already.
They don't have a fucking voice lines, and they fucking skip too much. What the fuck? It's broken ass fucking audio. Only way to watch this is watching the video later. Fucking hell. This is why I'm recording the gameplay for the second run, because I missed it story now second time even. Still don't know what they're saying actually. It's not down here, it's not up there. What the fuck is that crap? I can't access this place. It's always like deep inside there. How do you fucking get in there? There's no access to system. Huh. Fucking annoying ass fucking places. Oh, indoor zone. That's why I want to go here. It's somewhere below the ground. So I believe I have to go down first to get there. They can't go that direction for some reason, so it's extremely annoying to navigate. I still can't go down enough to get there. What the fuck, dude? This door doesn't open. I don't know how to get there. It points directly down from a place that I cannot access. That isn't even a fucking place to go possible. Unless I have to go all around the circles in... Bro, I should have just fucking took the teleporter that is down there. Fucking moron. I knew I'm gonna come back here. Fucking moron. Yeah, it's down this tunnel. Fucking idiot. Oh, yay. Let's pass these guards over here. Yes. Yeah, it's back here, of course it is. Should they can teleport that is down here. It's fucking... No, that would have seen me.
I used an account named Musica to reach out to one of Blue Aida's protest organizers. Use that name to make contact with him.
Stop killing
If
me!
anyone asks about me, just tell them that I'm your sister. From what I can tell, new members are put through an orientation session before every protest. Blue Planet's headquarters is hidden somewhere within that training site.
Is this what they mean by hiding in plain sight? I guess it works in our favor, but hopefully we won't need to know a secret password or something.
It's simple. Omnium threatens our world. Make Aida blue again. Oh,
Stop.
and before I forget, you're
Stop.
supposed to be a laid-off worker
Stop.
with a deep hatred for Omnium, so make sure to act the part.
No problem, I'm great at acting. Oh no, it's invincible! It's invincible! What the fuck is that? Fuck off! Oh my god, what is that? Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! That's not fair! That's not fair! Stop killing me! How am I supposed to get there? If I'm getting killed by a fucking invincible shithead. Holy shit! How do I get up there? Stop fucking me ass! Su kuradi seta peal raisku! What the hell?
Do we?
Okay, it was just the second floor of this place. I should have flown up directly towards it.
Yes.
That's a
and who are
scammy ass
you?
game. Dewey. Hello, I'm Musica. And this is my sister.
Oh, so you're Musica. Then this droid must be...
Greetings. I am OD777, a minor caregiver smart servant, or ADI for short.
My minor caregiver smart servant. That actually sounds pretty convincing.
So there are smart servants like that too, huh? Guess you learn something every day. By the way, if your sister's underage, she'll need parental consent to take part in any of our demonstrations.
Sure, I'll bring a permission slip next time. Our parents are both lost their jobs because of Omnium. So they have to work all day and night to support their family. That's why we didn't have no time to.
Ah, I understand. Making a living is tough. Let's just go through the motions for now. Omnium threatens our world.
Make Aida blue again.
What's up with her?
What's up with her? Oh well, you see my sister's mute. That's actually why we had to get such an expensive smart servant to help care for her.
That makes sense, I suppose. After all, she looks a little too old for a caregiver-type smart servant like this. Sorry if I offended you, kiddo. All right, let's get back to business. In a few days, we'll organize a major protest. We'll inform you of the exact time and place later. Today, we'll start with some basic training on Blue Aida's history and ideology. You'll also need to memorize more of our slogans to help ensure our protests run smoothly. Come with me, and I'll show you to our study hall, where you can better acquaint yourselves with our materials.
Wait a minute, if this upstairs is really connected to the downstairs. Was I up here once again? Is there a staircase up here? I just came through for.
I'm just dropping off a couple of fresh recruits.
Oh wait, I just went to the mission.
Not bad, Dewey. I'll be surprised if your recruitment numbers aren't the highest for this month.
Just goes to show that hard work always pays off. I'm close to getting that promotion this quarter, so I have to keep it up.
Best of luck with that. All right, let's get the formalities out of the way. Omnium threatens our world.
Make Aida blue again.
That's the spirit, newbie. I don't think I've ever heard a new recruit shout louder than that before training. You're gonna go places, I'm sure of it.
Am I getting carried away with this?
On the other hand, this little girl's manners could use some work. Don't you know you're supposed to greet people when you first meet them?
Hey, the kid's mute, but she can read lips just fine.
I see. Sorry about that, dear.
Reading lips? What was I thinking?
All right, let's go inside.
But wait, I need to check something. Does this place really all the way around up here? Oh, come on! Stop attacking me! Dickhead! I need to find a... Make sure that it seriously don't have a staircase up here. What? How would persons who are up here get down if they don't have stairs? A door of any kind. Maybe I'm walking by it. I don't see anything though. Nothing resembling a door or staircase. So, other than flying up here, how would these people get up? Everything is like... They must have elevators that I don't get to use. That's why you didn't find a way here, because there was no fucking obvious path up. Poor shit, dude. So they really make you rely on that fucking jetpack way too much, sometimes.
We'll start by going over Blue Aida's history and core ideologies. In 2660, the great philosopher Moritz Erat first proposed the concept of Blue Aida in order to prevent humanity from repeating the same mistakes that doomed our homeworld. Mr. Erat once said, "Omnium is not the key to humanity's progress, but to the gates of hell itself. We must always remain vigilant, for virtue is what will truly lead our species forward."
Key to the gates of hell. That's quite an exaggeration. But did this Herod guy know that what was coming?
Sadly, those greedy Federation politicians failed to recognize the importance of Blue Aida's philosophy. In response, Mr. Erat dedicated a large portion of his wealth to organizing public protests against their actions. As more people accepted Blue Aida's ideology, humanity's eyes began to slowly open to the truth. Under Mr. Erat's relentless push, the Federation had no choice but to heed the people's voice and enacted, drumroll please, the Omnium Experimentation Prohibition Act in 2661.
Oh, so that's how the Prohibition Act was passed. It was all thanks to Moritz Erat and his incredible ideas.
Indeed. Mr. Moritz's greatest wish in life was to see every tower of fantasy toppled and to eradicate every trace of Omnium technology from Aida. But despite the legislature's passing, its implementation was met with constant opposition. Which means we still have a long way to go.
Yes, I see. There's still plenty of room for improvements.
Now you're thinking like one of us. Now allow me to share with you my latest strategy for climbing through the ranks. First, we'll leverage our two key value propositions, the anti-shooter electronics and anti-tower initiatives, as our strategic touchpoints. This will help us optimize Blue Aida's next-gen ideological matrix through granular engagement metrics on the Echo ecosystem.
I think he's trying to tell me something, but part of it somehow got lost in translation. 15 minutes later. Snores, huh? Oh yes, very good. What wonderful solution.
Whoops, I must have lost track of the time. I have some other business to attend to, so I'll leave you to study on your own. I should be back in an hour to test your knowledge, so take plenty of good notes.
Sure thing, we'll be here, so take your time.
Oh, thank goodness he's finally done talking. I've already taken a look at these materials, and they're more or less the same as what you just heard. Nothing out of the ordinary here. I also checked out the computer just now, and found some pretty interesting files once I cracked through their security. Take a look if you want.
Thanks, Grey Fox. Am I stupid, or am I missing something? I was missing something. I just have to read this. Bulk email from Mr. Erat. Would like to offer my heartfelt gratitude to all of you, the members of Blue Planet, for your unwavering support. Thanks to your endless efforts to spread Blue Aida's ideology. Omnium Experimentation Prohibition Act was finally signed into law. This is a crucial step towards realizing our common dream for a blue and prosperous Aida. I understand that some of you are concerned about the challenges our new law will face in its implementation. Even a cursory look into human history will reveal that any progressive revolution must encounter obstacles. But rest assured that those obstacles merely prove that we are justified in our pursuits. After meeting with several members of the Federation, I have come to realize that many of the members are also staunch supporters of Blue Aida's ideology. They will be instrumental in helping us quell any opposition to the Omnium Experimental Prohibition Act. As we march towards the future, Blue Planet will seek to protect and empower every single Aidan. I, Moritz Erot, would like to thank you all once more for your hard work and dedication towards building and defending humanity's future. Moritz Erot. Bulk email from Mr. Red number 2. Greetings everyone, it has been 3 years since Blue Planet was first established in 2661. In those 3 short years, not only have we recruited countless believers to Blue Aida's cause, but our efforts have also directly led to the passing of the Omnium Experimentation Prohibition Act. In order to create an Omnium-free Aida, Blue Planet must also increase its recruitment efforts to bring in greater talent with high level experience guiding our actions. Our resources and members will be managed more efficiently, thus improving our ability to predict humanity's future. For this round of recruitment, Blue Planet will be adopting a referral system. Every existing member can refer up to 2 members. Please forward all new member for information and recommendation letters to me via email. Attachments. This recruitment drive will continue for 1 month and will end on February 3rd, 2664. Moritz Erot. Refux was right, the entry requirements of Blue Planet are much higher than the Blue Aida, but why use term believers? Incomplete chat log. Revere. The meeting of the formulation of Omnium Research Oversight and Regulation will be held next Wednesday at 10 a.m. As a result, Senator Trio regrets to inform that he will not be too busy to meet with your people. Blue Planet sent the following file. Blue Planet Census and Rules for Omnium Research Supervision PDF received. Blue Planet. It makes no difference to us, so long as it includes the content within this file. Revere, have you people lost your minds? Omnium Research Oversight is the sole responsibility of the Federation. What makes you think you should be in charge of it instead? Senator Joe would never agree to such ludicrous demand. Blue Planet. Oh, and have you forgotten that the True Act only passed so quickly because of Blue Aida's tireless efforts to educate the masses? Blue Planet. Let me remind you, Mr. Erot currently commands a very high and respectable position in the public eye. What will the people think if he isn't allowed to personally oversee these new measures? Revere. The answer is still no, as he was drafting the new rules and regulations. Senator Drew conferred with Blue Aida's supporters countless times. His positions have already been accepted by the people. Blue Planet. Very well then, since you're so insistent on denying us, Mr. Erot's next public speech will be titled Regulating Omnium Experiments, a responsibility for every Aidan. Don't push it, Blue Planet.
The
Emoji.
materials are all mostly the same?
Yep.
It looks like that door over there is locked. Let's go see if we can open it.
Huh? What I'm doing now? I lost my map. So... Ah, okay. Can you please stop climbing everything? Excuse safety regulations. To ensure safety and security within our facility, all personnel are required to carry the authorization documents on the person at all times. In addition, all personnel must carefully memorize the security passcode. Any personnel who forgot or misplaced the authorization documents can request a temporary pass from room 105. Temporary passes are valid for 12 hours and must be requested using valid form of personal identification. Temporary passes are also assigned a temporary access code. Temporary pass holders are instructed to memorize the corresponding access codes for the duration of the validity period.
Ugh, an access card and a password? Looks like we'll have to check out room 105 first.
Oh yeah, I remember this back and forth shit. There's a lot of mess here. Looks like we can just walk inside. Any ideas, Grey Fox? Alright, I was in the right path. Yeah, we're gonna do the technical act now.
Loading complete. Now we can see every electronic device capable of accessing the network from within the room. All I have to do is select a device to hack, and the software will get to work.
Will this work? Yes, it does.
Let's take a look at today's temporary pass applicants. 9:13 a.m. Clark and Lauren, employee, temporary pass. Access code 339571.
If I only knew where this person is.
Now let's see his pass usage. There! He's in the break room on the other side of the lobby.
Okay, let's go. We found the passage. Yep, that's the last of the things we need to do. Another locked door. Looks like you're up again, Firefox.
But there's nothing for us to hide behind in there. Getting his temporary pass won't be easy.
Huh? What's going on? Is this thing broken?
So... what else we need to go?
Ah!
He's getting shocked? Okay.
But there's nothing for us to... If everything went right, he should be knocked out on the floor. We should have no trouble taking his temporary pass now. But there's nothing for us to hide behind in there.
Wait, can I
Getting
get
his
out
temporary-
now?
But there's nothing for us to hide behind
Stop
in there.
glitching out!
Getting
the
his temporary pass won't be easy.
What? Game, please stop glitching! What the fuck, man? What the hell was that?
Got it. It wasn't easy, but at least we pulled it off.
Now, it was easy, it looked easy. It's good thing you came along here, Fox. Now, we can finally make our official visit to Blue Planet. Now we can access whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, yeah. We can access the secret rooms.
Who are you two? Why haven't I seen you before?
We're new around here. Blue Planet's been recruiting new members lately, haven't they?
I suppose Mr. Erot did send out that email a while back. Something about Blue Planet's higher-ranking members being able to recommend new recruits.
Still, there's something suspicious about you two. Let me ask you something. Who is Blue Planet's revered founder and leader?
Obviously, our leader is none other than Moritz Erot, the greatest philosophical mind of our time.
Good answer. I'm still on patrol duty, so I'll leave you be for now. Best of luck, new guys.
Hands up, don't move an inch.
What should we do, researcher?
Just listen to her for now, Grey Fox.
Keep your hands where I can see them, and
That's
turn
Claudia.
around to face me. Researcher? What are you doing here?
Claudia, what you doing here?
You know me?
Wait, do you know each other? Or
Greetings, researcher. It appears Secretary General Kieran has already informed you about me. For the duration of your mission, I have been assigned to protect and support you as needed.
So Kieran's Federation agent was Claudia all along.
protect and assist the researcher? That's an interesting way to describe spying, to say the least.
But don't get the wrong idea, Grey Fox. It's true that Claudia was sent by Kieran to protect me, but she is totally dependable. You can trust her.
You still haven't answered my question. What are you two doing here in the first place?
Grey Fox is helping me investigate a few matters, but I assure you, they're connected to Secretary General Kieran's plan. One of the clues we found led us to this place. What about you, Claudia? What's your business here?
Secretary General Kieran narrowly escaped a meticulously planned attempt on his life. All evidence points to Blue Planet's involvement, prompting the Federation to unleash an unprecedented purge of the organization's networks. During the purge, we discovered a number of clues that pointed to this facility, so I came to investigate things myself. However, I didn't expect them to be connected to the Secretary's plans.
Blue Planet attempted to assassinate Kieran? Looks like things are even more complicated than I thought.
Something's definitely off about this organization. Since we're both here, why don't we continue our investigations together? You'll be safer this way as well.
Of course, our goals are aligned, and there's strength in numbers.
Kieran's plan? You mean that reshaping reality plan?
How do you know about it?
Did I mention that?
When we were at the Tower of Fantasy last time, their network security personnel caught me when I tried to access something called the Reality Reshaping Program. So, what kind of plan is this?
Sorry, I know you're type of to get to the bottom of things no matter what, but this is highly reclassified Federation project. I can't tell you anything about it unless Kieran personally tells you to any on it.
Hardly. Nothing in this world is beyond the scope of my skills. Besides, joining the Federation and going along with Kieran's plan isn't something a hacker like me would ever do.
Wait, the researcher called you Grey Fox, and you've been to the Tower of Fantasy. Are you the elusive hacker from Wednesday?
Guess you're not entirely hopeless.
So that girl plugged into her phone. That was you? Miss Grey Fox, are you playing games with a Federation agent?
I should have known an agent of the Federation would be a little more cunning than the researcher.
Will you let it go? Barely noticed you first time.
Why do you keep using a droid to talk to me? Am I that frightening to you?
You'll have to forgive her. She's not used to talking to strangers, so she uses droids for communication.
So who exactly are you, Miss Grey Fox? Even though Wednesday was high on the Federation's most wanted list, we know very little about you and your true identity.
Wednesday's arrest order has already been cancelled. Who I am is none of your concern.
A mysterious hacker who refuses to share any details about herself. In my experience, someone like this makes for a terrible teammate.
Actually, the secretary is full aware of her true identity. The thing is, she's still underage, which might be why he has been lenient with her. Plus, she's my friend, so you can trust her.
If you and the Secretary General trust her so much, then I suppose I can do the same. I'll set my suspicions aside so we can plan out our next move.
You finally said something useful for once. For a second, I thought you had forgotten your whole reason for being here.
What? You mean it can't be opened?
I didn't say that. I just need a little more time to analyze it, that's all. Interesting. It's a dynamic password lock. One that changes every 30 seconds. The only way to open this door is by using a terminal that has been synced up to the lock's password algorithm.
Authorities Omega must be hiding something really important. We're counting on you, Grey
I
Fox.
found out that the dynamic password changes according to the current server time and the number of times it's been accessed. Unfortunately, we still need the corresponding terminal to get through.
What do you mean dynamic password?
Whoever can open this door holds a terminal linked to the dynamic password system. Both devices use the same algorithm, with the terminal's device code being a random number that determines whatever the algorithm spits out. Without that terminal, we can only guess at the password. Unfortunately, it looks like we only get 10 attempts.
In other words, if you don't guess the right password within the 10 attempts, the door will either self-destruct or set off an alarm. We were so close. True.
Is this what you're looking for?
Claudia pulls out a busted terminal from her pocket and hands it to Grey Fox.
Thanks to Federation intel, I was able to confront and subdue a high-ranking member of Blue Planet last night. He was the one who told me about this place, and this was his terminal. Unfortunately, it got severely damaged during our encounter.
Looks like this terminal really does correspond to this door, but it's broken beyond the repair. Won't do us any good now.
It should do. Even though the terminal is busted, its data chip is still intact. Odie shouldn't have any problem extracting the data. The door is right in front of us. Cracking its encryption algorithm using the door itself is time-consuming, but not impossible, as long as I have the terminal device code and the 2 pieces of data I just obtained. Our only chance of failure is if I miscalculate a complex mathematical equation, or if I type in the wrong numbers because my hand is shaking.
Grey Fox attacks the terminal's data chip and inserts it into OD. 10 minutes later, Grey Fox confidently enters the password.
Got it.
Ten minutes is a really long time, yeah. When you have so very short time, when the asshole will come back, then check on you. Okay, let's stand here. Let's see what's going on. General Kiran. To Secretary General Kiran. As you know, I invested my family's entire fortune into Blue Planet's establishment, as well as the dissemination of Blue Aida's ideology and the promotion of the Omnium Experimentation Prohibition Act. At first I thought you would put an end to all Omnium research once the act became law, but I was wrong. Tower fantasy continues with its abhorrent experiments, and Omnium's full influence has even begun to affect the field of artificial intelligence. I truly thought we had a mutual understanding of God's wrath, but it seems you are just ignorant as the rest of those fools. The will of the divine is entirely lost on all of you. This is your final warning. Cease all Omnium experience immediately, or it will stop at nothing to prevent you from incurring God's wrath, even if it means taking your life. A rejected letter to Kiran. A death threat, no less. This aligns with what Claudia told us earlier. Well, did either of you find anything?
That filing cabinet is full of Blue Planet's financial records and legal documents. Fascinating stuff, I'm sure. If only I had a degree in both finance and law to make sense of it all. There's also a safe behind the shelf. From my experience, organizations like this usually keep large bank deposit statements in these kinds of safes. I've already alerted the Federation, and our agents should be here any minute to shut this place down.
How about you, Grey Fox?
I'm working on decrypting an unreadable file on this computer. If I had to guess, it's probably a list of Blue Planet's high-level personnel. This must be what Agent Claudia is looking for, right?
Correct. The broken terminal belonged to a high-ranking Blue Planet member. In our interrogation, he confessed they only shared general knowledge about each other, with true identities kept secret. Based on his account, Blue Planet's senior members are leaders from various organizations. They wield significant wealth and connections, even placing spies within the Federation. I came here mainly to secure a list of Blue Planet affiliates. With that, I can quickly neutralize the threats to Secretary General Kieran's safety. Now, the file, please.
No. After all the trouble the Federation made for us, I think it's time for Wednesday to return the favor instead.
This isn't a game, Grey Fox. The Secretary General's safety is paramount, especially since Blue Planet may still pose a threat to the reality reshaping program.
I've done enough research on the aberrant situation, but this reality reshaping program, no one ever told me about it before. Guess that means I shouldn't worry about it too much, right?
How could you possibly think that?
I'm curious to know about it too. Why would you people choose to hide the existence of aberrants from everyone on Aida?
I get your point, Grey Fox, but also see Kieran's perspective. His choice to keep aberrants hidden from public had its complications. As a citizen of Aida, you're free to choose whether you agree with it or not. As for the reality reshaping program, all I can say is that it's closely tied to resolving the aberrant problem. I would share the rest of the details with you if the Secretary General gave me permission to do so. Right now, I'm just on assignment as a regular member of Wednesday, and everything I'm doing is to guarantee our group's safety. More than anything, I want the reality reshaping program to be successful, which is why.
Fine, take it. I'm not trying to stop you from saving the world or anything, you know? I just can't stand to see Kieran and the Federation doing whatever they want. Besides, I've already made a full copy of the data, so it doesn't matter if you tell me or not. Sooner or later, I'll know everything about your plans.
Oh, the mighty hacker of Asperia, the righteous member of Wednesday. We owe you a big, big favor.
Ugh, you and Anka are like two peas in a pod. You've only been a member of Wednesday for a few days, but you've already picked up a bunch of her bad habits.
Good thing she's in here, or she'd be getting all emotional and teary-eyed after hearing that. Let's check the file and see if it reveals anything about our enemies. Blue Planet member list. Vicar, leader of Blue Planet, male, approximately 40 years old, Errot. Samaritan, shareholder in Shooter Electronics, male, approximately 50 years old. Erudite, employee working under Kieran, female, approximately 30 years old. Claire, Forcult, Sage, smart city scientist, female, approximately 40 years old. Alchemist, Tower of Fantasy scientist, male, approximately 40 years old. The list goes on, but I couldn't scroll or see it. Maybe it's actually that short, but it disappeared in game like within a few seconds, so that's all we know now.
Vicar, Samaritan, Erudite. Wait, Claire Foucault? That's the name of a high-ranking employee within the Tower of Fantasy. I work with her all the time. Thank you, Miss Grey Fox. This file is crucial to my investigation. With it, we should leave before we're discovered.
Wait! Your mission might be accomplished, but mine isn't yet.
Finding this file is already a huge victory for us. Grey Fox, I'm certain the one who sent this the false messages won this list. What more could you need from here?
The person who sent that false communication isn't anywhere on this list. The other usernames in the chat room are all on this list, but not this so-called cleric. And before the chat room was deleted, I managed to see a strange image in the chat log. That image hasn't come up in any of the files I've seen so far.
Cleric, could you describe the symbol to us again? We might miss it during our search.
It's hard to explain. Basically, it's like a circle with a pair of hands protecting a tree inside of it.
You're right, never seen that before.
Which means this room is far from the only secret hidden in their headquarters. We must be missing something.
But according to that Dewey's guy from before, we're running out of time. If we don't get out of here soon, we'll be in serious danger.
But we've already come this far. You want to know who your enemy is, don't you? Because I'm positive we're getting closer to the truth behind Cleric and that strange image, as well as the source of that fake communication.
Fine then, sorry about this, Claudia, but you need to take the file and leave without us. I have to stay behind, help Grey Fox.
I can't do that. I'm under orders to protect you, remember? My top priority now is getting you to safety.
Then stop wasting time and help me look around. We may have missed an important clue somewhere, like a strange object of some kind.
I'm pretty sure we haven't missed anything, at least not in a small room like this. But now that you mention it, I think I might have seen something strange. Why is it so fucking twisty corridor? That's so fucking. This is so fucking useless design. What is this place? It's so dark and creepy.
Take a look at this, researcher.
Don't delete it now. Damn it. Erot's Journal 1, January 3rd, 2664. The Divine Hammer of Judgment swings ever closer to Aida's gates. The Omnium Experimentation Prohibition Act stands as nothing but paper shields against humanity's bottomless appetite for power. The Omnium industry continues placing undue emphasis on the finer details of the act, thereby stalling its implementation indefinitely. And that doesn't even include the wretched laboratories running illegal Omnium experiments as I write this. All of them will suffer God's wrath soon enough. Kieran, that shameless fool. He claims to have a plan, but I see through his deceit. He's nothing but the devil incarnate. He clearly sees the root of our world's suffering, yet he does nothing to stop it. My God, please forgive your ignorant servant. I had no choice but to make a deal with the devil, and now I must pay the price. Please, God, choose me as the one to save all of Aida and its people. Only by stopping the wicked progress of Omnium research will we find true salvation in your embrace. Fuck, I hate this fucking religious shit. This Erot guy, did he do all this because of his faith in this god? Funding Blue Planet, promoting Blue Aidism and opposing Omnium research? It's all because of his belief? Divine Hammer of Judgment. He must be talking about the aberrants. Where did this god come from anyway? And why does he...
I think you should take another look at this.
Now, stop deleting my text. Damn it, stop deleting my text! I can't read it! Erot's Journal 2, March 14th, 2661. It's been a month since White Valentine, which means my family has already spent a month in this wretched state. Aberrant, that was the term True used to describe them. He said that Hycross, a research organization under the Federation's authority, uses this term to refer to anyone who has undergone this terrible transformation, including my father Ron, my wife Chloe, and my precious daughter Lucy. True claims that the transformations are somewhat connected to Omnium experimentation, but the Federation has yet to make any concrete discoveries. When I asked him if there was any way to save my family, he refused to answer. This is all Secretary General Kieran's fault. That pompous fool was responsible for the Tower of Fantasy's construction and the wanton promotion of Omnium research. He knew what was happening, yet he never mentioned it to the rest of us. And not only that, he's been suppressing all of my online posts as well. He's willing to let the world burn for the sake of his political career. I just want to save my family. Where's the wrong in that? I'm meeting with Hycross scientists tomorrow. To avoid the Federation's eyes, he contacted me through the darknet. He's a man worthy of my trust. I'm certain of it. He claims to know a way to save my precious Lucy, but he needs financial backing to continue his research. in the past. I chose my work over my family in order to make money for them, but now I can use this money to save them. March 2026-61. His loved ones were among the first to fall to aberrant curse. No wonder he threw everything away. His company, his fortune, his very life, to build Blue Planet from the ground up.
Barrett? Why does it feel like I've heard that name somewhere before?
Or could it be that you saw this somewhere in your father's company's network? That's right, there doesn't seem to be any mention of a cleric in here. Maybe we missed something earlier. There doesn't seem to be anything special here. From what I can tell, the only thing that stands out is this piano.
In Erot's journal, it says that his daughter loved playing the piano. Maybe he keeps it to remember her?
A piano? There's definitely something strange
You have to
about
play a
it.
tune that opens the door.
Look, there's an extra cable sticking out from the back.
Yep. This is an electric piano, no?
You... forget it. I shouldn't expect a researcher like you to understand pianos, I suppose. This is a bona fide Hadevice brand antique grand piano, worth at least 800,000 Norn, not just any run-of-the-mill keyboards. If my guess is right, that cable connects to some special devices, which means it has to be triggered by the piano itself. If his daughter really is Lucy Errett.
Yep. And the door is revealed. Monitoring room or something, security room. Hey Chris Fox, is this what we're looking for?
This must be it. But I'll need some time to decipher it and confirm my hunch. Right now, though, I'm more intrigued by what's over there.
I noticed it too. Let me go take a look. Stay behind me and watch me back, okay? These tanks, they're labeled Lucy, Ron, Chloe. These are the same names as Erot's family members. According to this journal, they were some of the first people to turn into aberrants.
Are these containment vessels?
What's a containment vessel?
When the Federation first discovered the existence of aberrants, they were extremely small in number. To conduct closer studies on them, they were captured and placed in these special tanks, where they could be observed in a living but dormant state. As the aberrant tide swelled beyond control, these sophisticated vessels became an unsustainable luxury. The Federation had no choice but to explore other methods to control the rising threat of the aberrants.
So in order to save his family, Erot founded Blue Planet, used the connections of its leaders to acquire these containment vessels, where he could keep them safe, so for the foreseeable future. That reminds me, Grey Fox, how did you know the exact melody that would open this hidden door? Grey Fox, is something wrong? Ah, sorry, I forgot that this is your first time seeing aberrants in person.
Lucy Errett. She was my classmate in piano lessons back in elementary school. One of my best friends back then. The music playing in the room right now is her favorite piece from class. I knew it was her as soon as I saw her name in the diary, but I didn't realize she had already turned into one of those things. Why? Why? Aserata mentioned you can cure the aberrants. Can you help Lucy too? She doesn't deserve to be like this. She should be in school, not...
Grey Fox, I know this is really hard to take in, but we didn't see any aberrants on our way here, which means everything is fine here. According to Erot's journal, they turned into aberrants a long time ago, which means the source of their transformation is long gone now. Even I can't bring them back now.
Is there really no other way? There must be more aberrants on Aida. So does this mean those you can't cure in time are destined to remain like this forever? If something like this ever happens to Anka, or the boss, or...
The reality reshaping program is humanity's last hope. If it succeeds, we'll cure every last aberrant and prevent any more of them from appearing ever again.
Claudia's right, Fox. Kieran's reality reshaping program is our best and only chance to fix this entire mess.
If that were the case, Blue Planet should be backing Kieran to the hilt. But from what you're saying, it seems like they're only trying to sabotage his efforts. I mean, does Eret have no desire to save his own family?
From what we read in Eret's journal, he's been using every resource at Blue Planet's disposal to save his family, but he's wrong about Kieran. He still believes that Kieran is responsible for harming his family by carelessly pursuing Omnium technology. He refuses to believe Kieran wants to save humanity and only sees him as an enemy. Even with full knowledge of the reality reshaping program, he dismisses it as a scam.
Agent Claudia, we have received your coordinates and are sending a strike team to raid Blue Planet's headquarters. The operation will begin in exactly 10 minutes. For your safety, please evacuate the premises along with any of your allies.
Copy that, dispatch.
An ambush? But what about Lucy and the others?
Don't worry. Aberrants are still citizens of Aida. The reality reshaping program has special protocols in place to ensure their safety and containment. The strike team will follow containment guidelines and secure the aberrants until they can be cured by the reality reshaping program.
Let's go, Gray Fox.
The reality reshaping program. Can I be a part of it too?
I understand how you feel. I'll do everything I can to convince the Secretary General to let you join the program.
If he doesn't give me his permission, then I'll find my own way to save my friends. Remember to tell him that for me.
You'll be sure to pass it on.
Thank you, Agent Claudia.
Don't mention it. Assisting researchers is part of my duty.
Agent Claudia, a message from Secretary General Kieran. Operation code SS7977.
Received. Thank you. Researcher, I need you to come with me to the Tower of Fantasy.
Tower of Fantasy? Wait, does that mean the gate is finally open?
Yes.
Okay.
Good luck saving the world, you two. I'll head back and decrypt this hard drive. Oh, wait. The old man's still after me. Sorry, researcher, but it looks like your place is my new base of operations, so leave your keys with me.
Sigh. Am I staying at my place without guardian consent? Rosalind's going to have a field day with this one.
We can all go together. The Tower of Fantasy is more than equipped to ensure your safety. We can also provide you with the necessary resources to decipher that hard drive.
No way. If I use the gears there to decrypt this, I might as well hand over all my secrets on a silver platter. No thanks. I've learned my lesson. Unlike Anka, I don't keep repeating the same mistakes over and over.
But didn't you say you wanted to be part of the reality reshaping program?
I'm only interested in joining the project to save Lucy, Anka, and the rest of my friends. It has nothing to do with wanting to serve the Federation or become one of its agents.
I understand. The Federation has safe houses ready in various locations to protect witnesses and exposed agents when necessary. They're perfectly safe and secure, and their contact with the Tower of Fantasy is kept at the lowest possible level to reduce the possibility of exposure.
Fine. I'll come along, but only because you helped me just now.
The address is...
I've already grabbed the safe house's location from your terminal, and it's definitely not on the way to the tower. I'm taking off now, but hey, good luck saving the world. Oh, and don't forget about our promise, researcher.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I'll make sure they let you into the reality reshaping program.
Come on, Odie. Let's go see what Blue Planet is hiding from us.
Initiating follow mode.
Okay. And Fastest way out of here is this. That's why I activated that. I don't know how to find to fucking go through the Carbot's place. Let's see which way the train is coming. Train car, whatever. Ah, it's in the fucking backest end of it. Fuck! Both of them. Well, that just stinks. Would think that this is faster, but no, it's not. Getting out of there is like such a fucking hard mess. There's such a fucking labyrinth in there, as you can see. Almost impossible to navigate. I was stuck there for 2 hours last time. I just tried to just find this to activate it. Okay. What the fuck? Oh my god, I was scammed. I got fucking scammed. I fell through, right? I can't even get up. I can't even... I got scammed! Let me back in. Come on, stop fucking me. 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 Fucking train, stop glitching out. Damn, this connection is bad. Will you stop, piece of shit already? No, stop crashing. Glitching ass piece of shit. Stop glitching out. This extra... No! Fucking button! Oh my god! That was so secretive. Damn it. Fucking hell, why are you glitching out so much? Okay, so elevator is on the right side. But corresponding to what? There's like the staircases, weird. Ah, for fuck's sake, it's not that much if you think about it. It still always fucks me up always. I'm too lazy. Get me up. Too lazy to go up.
Agent Claudia, Secretary General Kieran is ready to see you. As per protocol, you'll need to undergo a special security check first.
Okay, I understand.
Special security check? Does that include me?
That won't be necessary. Please wait here for just a moment. Right this way, Agent Claudia.
What exactly is this special security check? How come I never heard about it during my orientation?
You're new, so you wouldn't know. It's a special protocol that only applies to Claudia, since she's different from other Federation agents. The Secretary General places a lot of trust in her.
Trust her? Then why is there a special check just for her?
You didn't let me finish. Secretary General Kieran had to make a special exception in order to appoint Claudia as a Federation agent. If it wasn't for his high level of trust in her, she would still be locked away right now.
What? You mean she's an ex-convict? This is just like in that movie, where they put together a team of elite criminals to handle an impossible mission.
Claudia, a convict? There has to be more to the story.
You shouldn't waste your time watching so many movies, you know? Anyway, I was having drinks with one of the senior agents one night, and he told me that Claudia was augmented by a group of rogue scientists when she was a kid. They put her and a bunch of other children through some of the most brutal and illegal experiments. They were trying to turn them all into super soldiers, but something went wrong, and the kids went completely berserk.
That doesn't sound like a Claudia I know, but then again, the Claudia now does feel different from who I knew before.
When they finally rescued her, she was practically feral. Took countless therapy sessions just to piece her mind back together. Then, out of nowhere, the Secretary General personally requested her as an agent.
So, the special security check.
Despite the Security Department's stark opposition, the Secretary General insisted on making Claudia a Federation agent. To ensure his safety, they developed a customized security process just for her. Whenever she goes to meet the Secretary General, the security captain on duty has to subject her to this special screening process. It's how they make sure her indicators are stable enough to approach the Secretary General without posing a threat to him.
Is that her real past? All of this happened before I entered the network, so there's a good chance it's true. Has she been hiding this from me all along?
I see. Has she ever attacked the Secretary General?
Not at all, but I heard that her adoptive parents went missing a while back, and that she couldn't find them despite her best efforts. The Secretary General even dispatched a team to search for them, but they didn't find a single clue.
Adoptive parents? Missing? But that can't be. Uh-oh, she's back.
Wow. You don't think she went crazy in her sleep one night and did something to them, do you?
Hey Claudia, how did it go?
Shh, she's back. Quick, pretend we're working.
It's all good. Let's go.
From that distance, Claudia definitely heard everything those which you just said, but she didn't respond to any of it. That probably wasn't the first time she overheard people talking about her like that.
Is there a problem?
Something wrong? Not at all. Let's go. Anyway, another place to get stuck at. Because it goes through the floor and they can't access it. Unless there's like door. Yeah, a door. Elevator door. Right, special underground elevator to access this special base. Sure, why not?
Claudia told me about your history while she was undergoing
Oh yeah,
her
the key
security
is
check,
underground, of course.
which
I forgot
spared me
about
the
that.
trouble of having to introduce you to each other. The hyperspace gate is ready to be activated. Tell me, how much do you know about the gate itself?
My way of entering hyperspace probably differs from that of the hyperspace gate, so you may want to explain it to me instead.
Then we'll start with humanity's very first attempt at time retracement. In that groundbreaking experiment, we stumbled upon something extraordinary. The origin resonance.
Origin resonance?
Yes. Essentially, when multiple towers of fantasy are running simultaneously, their omnium reactors will resonate with one another in a unique way, resulting in the manifestation of various space-time anomalies. And that's not all. The hyperspace gate emerged as an unexpected gift from that resonance. It pulled back the curtain on hyperspace itself, a realm we eagerly explored before the temporal anomalies began. But during the course of our exploration, we realized that the gate has a lifespan, so to speak. Whether it transports objects, information, or even living beings, the gate must consume a certain amount of energy to do so, which in turn shortens its lifespan. If this gate collapses, we'll need another origin resonance to find the next one. But here's the kicker. Nobody can predict what other doors we might accidentally open in the process.
That's why the Federation closed the hyperspace gate after deploying the defense force to minimize its energy consumption and ensure there's enough left for the reality reshaping program to bring everyone back. They had no choice but to close it off, even if it meant losing contact with the soldiers trapped within the hyperspace. See, Antorian trusted me with this mission, but I have no intention of abandoning it. Promise not to waste its activation in any way.
Good. To keep the gate's energy use at a bare minimum, Claudia will be staying here instead of entering hyperspace with you. We still have much to do with regard to our investigation into Blue Planet as well. We're counting on you, researcher. Before us lies the hyperspace gate, the highest achievement of current omnium technology. Open the gate.
Activating the hyperspace gate. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The gate is now open.
Oh, fuck, I keep kicking. Ah, wait, I have to go through the door, of course. Stop opening things. E. Yeah, that's my weapon. What the? What the? My camera fucked up. What? What the hell? What was that shit? Okay, I'm finally opened the hyperspace gate, Antoria. Where's Nem?
She's currently helping the Defense Force in tracking down a bastion-level void entity, which has been a major obstacle for Odoric's containment efforts. These void entities are getting bolder by the day. Our Defense Force is stretched thinner than ever, and even Nem's incredible powers are being pushed to their absolute limits. Once you get her out of hyperspace, take her to Smart City to complete the reality reshaping program. If our plan succeeds, we can finally end this long and bitter chapter of our history. Kieran will brief you on the Gestos Smart City when you're out.
The Gestos Smart City? Never mind, I'll ask about it more once we're out of hyperspace. Where is she right now? I need to see how she's doing.
Commander Antoria, a Bastion-level void entity has just been detected. The Void Girl is already in pursuit.
Understood. We're on our way.
Is this Bastion level void entity you were talking about before? Looks a lot tougher than any of the void entities I've seen in the past.
The Bastion-level ones are like magnets for other void entities, drawing them in and growing stronger by the minute. With one lurking in Odoric's restoration zone, the temporal chaos there has spiraled completely out of control. Tracking this void entity has been ongoing, and defeating it would greatly alleviate Odoric's aberration issues.
I can't leave hyperspace with this threat present. Let's take it down. Kicking me down on this.
I'll help you. Let the dance begin!
Person everybody can inspect with his legs. Store the activated parts so the dealer will have it out so the main board. I came to take you back to the surface layer to complete the reality reshaping program, but we need to work together to beat this thing first. Once the plan succeeds, we won't have to worry about the war. And the cuts off. Piece of shit came out.
Take this! Vibrant ripple!
Oh my god, it's kicking me down! Stop kicking me! Almost done. Almost done. There's some way level entity has deactivated all the snakes. What's the matter, Nam? I don't know. It's still alive.
Look out!
Shit. No. Epic final battle. Nem. What's happening to her, Antoria?
I'm not sure. I've never seen anything
Like this before either. Nem. Thank goodness you're awake. Nem, what?
We need to take her back to the outpost
And have her examined. Stop just sketching the text already. Oh shit, they took over them. That's what happened. I must serve the divine will. Damn it.
NEM's signal is gone. This bastion-level void entity is different from anything we've ever seen. Its corrosive attacks appear to be powerful enough to adversely affect NEM.
She did it to protect me. This can't be the end. We have to go find her. But first, you need to tell me what you meant earlier, Antoria.
Calm down, Authorizer. I've alerted our forces to begin a search. As someone from outside the network, do you have any idea what might have happened to NEM?
I'm not sure. I may have to go back and do some more investigating. No, wait. The symbol on the void entity's body. I've seen it before. I know I have.
Where exactly did you see it? And what does it mean?
We've been pursuing an unknown enemy. One that managed to infiltrate the network without us knowing. Our investigation led us to an organization called Blue Planet. For one, that same symbol hidden deep inside their secret base.
So NEM's condition is somehow connected to an organization in the real world? The reason I asked you to activate the hyperspace gate and take NEM to the Gesthos Smart City is because I discovered that NEM has the power to control the Smart City's power. I'm not entirely sure where she found this power, but I'm certain that it's the key to carrying out the reality reshaping program. Hello? Yes. I see. Understood. Damn. Not Satora.
What's wrong with Satora?
We just received word from our Satora scouts. They've picked up NEM's signature. But something's wrong. The Void Entity. It's using her power to evolve itself into something we've never seen before.
What? We have to go find her right now.
It's not that simple. Satora's fallen deep into enemy territory. A wasteland crawling with void entities. The real world Satora? Probably makes hell look like a vacation spot. We've been trying to strike back at Satora, but the timing was never right. But now, this thorn in our side has become a spear at our throat. The battle for Satora is coming, and it'll be unlike anything in our history. The cost in lives. I can barely bring myself to think about it. But NEM's fate is tied to the fate of our world. Authorizer, get back to the surface layer and brief Secretary General Kieran. We need to launch a second time retracement, and he'll need your help to do it. In the meantime, the Defense Force will launch an all-out assault on Satora. On my honor, I swear we'll rescue NEM from the Void Entities before you start the time retracement in Smart City.
Understood. I head back right away. Take care out there, Antoria. Okay, future merit is still going. Okay. Now, Secretary General Kiran, what's she doing here?
Welcome back, Commissioner.
I'm sorry, Secretary General. Something went horribly wrong and the plan failed.
What did Antoria say?
She asked me to enter the Gesto Smart City and launch the second global time retracement. As we speak, she's preparing an all-out assault against the void entities in Satora, so she sent me back to carry out the plan. She swore that she would complete her mission and rescue them before next time retracement.
So it's come to this. I understand. I have complete faith in Antoria, so we'll do as she says. Captain Nola, here's your welcome back mission. Escort our commissioner to Gestos Smart City. Consider this your official return to the Temporal Anomaly Response Force. However, I cannot grant your request to send you back into hyperspace to fight alongside your old unit. I'm sorry.
But I remember everything now. My friends are still fighting down there. I need to be with them now more than ever.
To save all of humanity, we must focus on the second time retracement, which is part of the restoration phase of the reality reshaping program. The Gestos Smart City is capable of activating every single tower of fantasy in the world to produce the origin resonance phenomenon, which is the final step of the reality reshaping program. Let me be clear. The Temporal Anomaly Response Force exists to complete the reality reshaping program, whatever it takes. Fighting void entities is just one piece of the puzzle. I understand your desire to return to the front lines with your precious comrades. But if you really want to help them, then please lend your strength to Claudia and escort the Commissioner to the Gestos Smart City. There, you must assist Authorizer 968, codenamed Pippin, with launching the second global time retracement. This is the ultimate mission of the Temporal Anomaly Response Force.
So if we succeed, they'll finally be able to go home?
Of course. Do you still have any objections to this mission?
As a Federation soldier, my dedication knows no bounds. As a captain of the 7th Motorized Infantry, I'll move heaven and earth to bring out our fellow soldiers home.
Then I'll begin planning the details of your mission to the Smart City shortly. In the meantime, make all the preparations you need to leave at a moment's notice.
Hold on, Mr. Secretary. There's something important I need to bring up before we dive into this mission. It's about Grey Fox, Wednesday's expert hacker, though you may know her as Aglia of her Todd family. She wants to be part of the reality reshaping program.
She's still just a minor, isn't she?
Yes, but her intelligence and hacking skills far surpass what one might expect for someone her age.
I see. As a special commissioner directly appointed by me, you have full authority to execute the mission however you see fit. If you see this person as a valuable asset to the mission, then I have no reason to object. If you believe Aglia Todd's talents are indispensable, then let's have her on board. You have the full discretion regarding her role in the operation.
Thank you, Secretary General. I really appreciate it. Can't recognize your old friend? Sure, my memories are back, but don't worry. Every moment we shared since then is still crystal clear. No, I'm not. No, I'm happy for you, Lola. I just never imagined the leader of Wednesday would be a soldier in the Temporal Anomaly Response Force. Couldn't have done it without your help. Thank you, researcher. Should I call you Commissioner now? As Kira mentioned, you were among those who ventured into hyperspace. So how did you end up in Asperia? To be honest, I'm as lost as you are. Tower scientists think I got caught in some kind of space-time turbulence during my final battle in my hyperspace, which somehow dumped me in Asperia and wiped my memories clean. You know, I used to lie awake at night, terrified I discovered I was some kind of a monster in my past life. Couldn't imagine how I'd face myself if that turned out to be true. But as fate would have it, my past self was exactly who I'd always hoped to be. As a soldier of the Temporal Anomaly Response Force, I'll do everything in my power to get you into the Gesto Smart City. Nola found her purpose to move forward, but what about me? Maybe Tempos was right. Never mind. I'm probably overthinking it. From now on, I'll be counting on you, Captain Nola. Captain is still a bit much for me. Just call me boss or Nola, like always. Now, what? Where? Isn't it first layer? No. This is first layer. Is it? Oh. So it is in here. We need to go then out of here. Yep. That's the way. Yeah. That's the elevator that takes me down. Okay, that's an elevator pass. Oh. Elevator pass is right next to this. Why you fuck me? Why you fuck me all the time? Piece of shit! The fucking physics suck! Stop. Fucking me. Stop fucking me. Get to the station, don't fuck me down again. Surprise awaits you. This is Silent Carnival. Let loose with your teammates. What the fuck? Okay. Authorizer, it's a call request from a Grey Fox. She must have cracked the hard drive. Patch it through, Mia.
I wasn't calling for you. I just wanted to know how the researcher and the others were doing, or if they had run into any danger.
I'll be over here in the other call instead.
The Reshaping Reality Project. Will it really turn Lucy and the others back to their original forms? If everybody else ends up like them.
Hey, Grey Fox.
The researcher and Claudia are on their way to the Tower of Fantasy to meet with Secretary General Kieran.
Oh, wow. Decrypting this hard drive is using up a lot more computing power than I expected. Hang in there, Odie. I know that Tower of Fantasy's AI could easily do the job, but I just can't trust them as easily as the researcher trusts them.
Did Odie get overloaded and call me by mistake? Doesn't look like they've finished decrypting the hard drive. Maybe I should just hang up.
I was so excited to finally have another bright mind on the team, but it didn't take long for Anka to drag his IQ down to her level.
What is this? Grey Fox spilling the tea about me or to her droid? Or, oh, this recording is going to be pure gold for future leverage.
As for Mia, I know she's cute and all, but you're not allowed to copy her in any way, Odie. Especially not her way of talking.
Hey, it's one thing to say Anka was a bad influence on me, but leave Mia out of this.
Mia is actually a wonderful little smart
Stop
servant.
scripting.
But her speech module seems to be faulty. Maybe I could remove yours and make a copy of it for her. I guess the first step would be to see if your modules are even compatible.
Master, I strongly suggest taking me to a professional mechanic for maintenance. Please refrain from attempting my repairs on your own.
Upset that I'm not the best at repairing hardware? Sorry, but unlike Anka and the boss, I've never been great at fighting or throwing random parts together. And unlike the researcher, I don't understand enough about Omnium technology to save the aberrants of the world. My father believes I became a hacker just to spite him. As for my brother and my mother, well, if she was still alive, I'm sure she'd be disappointed in how I turned out.
My master is the greatest hacker in all of Ada.
If I really wanted to live up to her expectations, I'd be competing in all kinds of piano competitions right now. But instead,
Wow, so Grey Fox's dream was to become a pianist, huh?
I still remember myself in that video. I was even smaller than you back then, Odie. Sitting in her lap, drooling and humming along as she played the piano. She was so happy to hear it that she started teaching me how to play scales. She was convinced that I had music in my blood just like her, and that I'd become a master pianist someday. But now, after working so hard for so long, I can't help but wonder if I'm doing the right thing.
Decryption complete.
Good thing I managed to hang up in time. Actually, Mia, I think it's best if we delete that recording. A new message from Grey Fox. The hard drive decryption is complete. Can't see the oh, there. Did you manage to find the clues? Any clues on that hard drive?
Most of the data on the hard drive was completely destroyed, so I couldn't restore it. I did manage to restore a single message in an image, though. Take a look.
Preliminary research on the TY suppressor is now complete, meaning we can begin small-scale production and testing. The success of T5 will offer us new avenue of undoing the aberrations of our world, but we will require even more test subjects, along with a new source of funding. As it stands, we have produced 10 T5 suppressor prototypes. More of them will be sent to you along with this hard drive. Stay safe. The cleric, a new type of suppressor. Think we stumble upon something monumental here, Grey Fox.
Glad it helps. I just wish it revealed who this cleric person really is. But I guess this is all I can do for now.
You've already done enough, Grey Fox. Just leave the rest to me. After all, the suppressor is somehow tied to hikers.
Then you'd better get going, or else it'll all be for nothing. Which reminds me, you still remember our promise, right?
Don't worry, Kira, I agreed to let you in on this. I know you're doing the right thing, and that's why you've been working so hard lately. It's just like Dewey told us back at the Blue Planet. Hard work always pays off.
You didn't actually get brainwashed by Dewey's training, did you? Never mind. Do you have anything else for me to do?
No, not yet. No. All we can do is wait until the Gesto Smart City is activated.
Then it's back to being useless for me. Great. Ugh. It's like being the helpless main character in a cliché teen drama. All I can do is rely on others to support me.
Don't think like that. Is she worried that she's been doing the wrong thing all this time? That she gave up on her late mother's wishes? There's nothing wrong with being rebellious heroine, you know. All they want is to be themselves, even when they feel completely helpless.
You're saying I look helpless?
That's not what I meant. All I'm saying is that you're doing great. No matter what you do, you always give it your all. And you always try to make it the right call, isn't that right? You can't predict the future, Grey Fox. In fact, most of us have hard time seeing our situations in a clear way. All we can do is try to make the choice that seems right to us in the moment. Anka and Rosalind have been doing this road more. I've been down this road more times than I can count. Even Kieran, with all the weight of the reality reshaping program on his shoulders, can't guarantee he's making all the right calls.
What exactly are you trying to say?
You chose to become a hacker, to oppose your father's schemes, and to help Anka by joining Wednesday. I don't see anything wrong with these decisions or the outcomes. They were the best choices you could have made all the time. Everything you've done since then has been about making sure those decisions were worth it. You've already done everything you can, so there's no need to worry about disappointing anyone. If your mother wasn't still around, I'm sure she would be proud to see you as you are now. As long as she truly loved you, she would be happy just to see you living life on your own terms. As for becoming a master pianist, I mean, the master's young lady.
Did you mean to say a pianist?
You just had to trip up, did you? Nope. What makes you say that? Do you want to become a pianist?
OD777, check the communications log.
Accessing communication log. Sent one message to the researcher 17 minutes ago. Started a call with the researcher 22 minutes ago. Sent 57 messages to Acerata Todd today at 10 a.m.
OD777, shut down!
Don't worry, I'll keep everything you say to Odie a secret. You can trust me on that. Should I delete the recording then?
Did you record it?
Mia, didn't I tell you to delete it a while ago? I was going to, but the incoming message interrupted the process. I still have to go back to Hikers and investigate some clues, so just kick back and relax for now, okay? I'll let you know when the smart city's been activated. Bye! Start chat, Speria, algorithm, transmit. It's just in time, Authorizer. Sorry, Bloody, but I have some serious discoveries to tell you about first. As the protagonist tells Bloody about everything that has happened, her expression becomes more and more grave. Declaring the T5 suppressor, Void Piercer's corruption, and now Authorizer 968? But how? How could this be? There's just no end to the questions. Authorizer 968. What's the problem with Authorizer 968? When you first entered the network, I never expected you for you to encounter these things. So I never mentioned them to you. In the wake of the cataclysm, we discovered that an unknown agent dubbed Authorizer 968 has tampered with the parameters of the system. I don't know, what does it say? For decades, Hikers has been constantly searching for the cause of the cataclysm, and Authorizer 968 is seen as a critical clue in the investigation. To this day, no one knows Authorizer 968's true identity. In fact, we don't even know if they still exist in this world. Hikers has always suspected that it was one of the earliest members of the Heirs of Aida. I never suspected that you would come across anything linked to Authorizer 968. If this person was truly the perpetrator behind the cataclysm, we can't say for sure that Authorizer 968 is connected to the person who sent you that false communication, at least not yet. Until then, stay on your guard. Understood. I'll keep a lookout for a hidden enemy. Do you have any idea why Authorizer 968 would have wanted to cause a cataclysm? Based on what you told me just now, the Kesto Smart City is a tool for achieving origin resonance and ultimately initiating time retracement on a global scale. To do this, however, Smart City requires an authorizer that can establish a perfect something. Those authorizers, an authorizer with this capability is known as perfect authorizer. But to this day, no authorizer has been able to fulfill that role, including us. This is what drives Hikers' process for rotating authorizers on a regular basis. Those who are unable to match perfectly with the system must bear an enormous physical burden during their time as an authorizer. Theoretically, a foolproof replacement can only be achieved in the Kesto Smart City is activated by if the Kesto Smart City is activated by a perfect authorizer. So 968 wasn't a perfect authorizer either? Of course not. And to this day, Hiker still hasn't discovered the exact cause of the cataclysm, even though we have a number of recommended files proving this existence of authorizer 968. We still don't know if the cataclysm was caused by 968's deliberate sabotage or if the incompatibility led to the critical error during the time retracement. Correct, but maybe your latest mission will finally provide an answer we seek. With regard to Voice Piercer's corruption, I can't share much more with you at this time. However, my research into the alteration virus has produced a number of new discoveries, which may be connected to this phenomenon. The alteration virus attacks the source of the authorizer's consciousness, data when connected to the network. In other words, it can cause you actual harm. If your consciousness is severely damaged, you can die even within the network's world. For that reason, I'm planning to change authorizers. So that's why Void Priestess took that hit for me. Sorry, Bloody, but I can't just walk away from this operation. The only person who's going back into the network is me. If I want to save them from the alteration virus, I need to go back and make sure Kieran's time replacement plan succeeds. Not only that, but I'm still curious about that mysterious symbol, especially since we don't know how it's connected to names corruption. I know you're under a lot of pressure right now, but I need you to send me back into the network. Understand. I'll upgrade your antivirus program, but you still need to stay on your guard. Remember, you're able to leave the foundational layer at will now. If you encounter a virus that you can't handle, just get out of there. Your safety is our primary concern. Understood. I'll be careful. The suppressors are beyond my area of expertise, but make sure the T5 suppressor blueprints are given to the right researchers. If they make any new findings, I'll let you know right away. As for the cleric, it sounds like this person may likely be our own enemy. Somehow, they have been using authorizer powers to make problems for you at every turn. That's why I'm going to start by looking into the origins of these blueprints. If they happen to come from an undisclosed high-cost laboratory, it'll narrow down the list of possible suspects. I'm continuing, Bloody. Aside from this, the Asperia within network is getting closer and closer to the cataclysm. I was thinking, suppressors can be used to keep humans from turning into aberrants. What if I manufacture some suppressors in the world and distribute them to people inside? You want to use these blueprints to make suppressors for your friends, right? Not just them, it's everyone in it. No, they are just data points to you, but that's not how I see them anymore. I want to do more than just save Shirley. I want to save every single person in that world. Even knowing that their world might disappear once the network has been repaired, we still don't know if that will actually happen, right? Just want to do my best under the current circumstances. That's all. I see. I may not fully understand how you feel, but I promised to do everything in my power to help you. The suppressor blueprints have been sent to your terminal. What you choose to do with them is up to you. Thank you, Bloody. That's all. It's in so inconvenient place compared to the access points that bring me here. I need to get down to... Oh, that's some fuck this. Oh, that's some fuck this bullshit. That's some fuck this bullshit. Oh my god. I'm gonna be stuck here. Down the stairs at very least, I know. We could down somewhere else. But where else I should go to get down there? Okay. Yeah, this is nowhere else to go. Some shithead levels. Garbage. Ugh. Weapons? Switch back to the mixed reset. I need all the elements I can get. No, that's a fire set. I go through 2 of those doors. Or more. Don't attack me now. I'm sick of your shit. Wait, what? Okay. You kidding me? Oh my god. The one element I don't use is gonna be fucked with me. Are you fucking kidding me? The constant switch because I don't have. Okay, unless I need a fire element, I'm fine. Wait, what's this weapon? No, I do need this element. I also have to switch between them. And this is hella annoying. Oh, that's a fucking side door. I never needed the door. I never needed the door. God damn it, where is the exit of this? I just came to the wrong end. Wait. Am I going back up? Accidentally? Oh. Yes I am. Of course I'm going back up again accidentally. I know there's a way through here. What the fuck is this crap? Just can't find the way. This garbage sucks. Maybe it's through here. Wait. Oh yeah. No, it's not. That's some fucking dead-end bullshit garbage. That goes to the gates room. And then it goes forward even more. Has to be here. What else I have? I can't, my camera is stuck on the water. You open book, let me up, let me just climb up, you asshole. Okay, this has to be it. Other than this crap. Oh yeah, I'm not allowed to use my shit. No! No! Don't you dare! I'm not going anything, fucking piece of shit. Ah, fuck. Fuck's sake. Now that's a dead end. Fuck, I was afraid was this gonna happen. I'm stuck in the dead end Corvat's infinity pool. And this just fucking leads me back into the hole of bullshits. Where's this going? Just keeps getting stuck in this Corvats. Is there a way up from here? I'm in this room now? Stop fucking me. What is this crap?
It's nothing.
Stop attacking! Stop killing me down! Stop kicking me down, bitch! You're an asshole. How did you get... Stop kicking me down! Stop kicking me down! Fucking cheater! off. Can you fuck off with your bullshit? Have we done this bullshit already? God fucking damn it. This room has nothing of value unless this encrypted box, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's a chip I use for. I have a use for. Other than ah, that's the hole I was at before. Okay. Another door I discovered, another end of the room. I think that was the end. Yeah. Yeah. That's the door I need to go. It's just, it was blocked off because of the enemies spawning in and making it ready. I had to do the fight first. It was like a... Hey, yo! Oh, that is some garbage. I just made a full circle. Wait a minute. I made no progress whatsoever. I still don't know how to get anywhere. Okay. That's the space rift, at least I found that. I have to go down there to get there. How the fuck do I get to the fucking subway? These doors don't work. Oh my god, I'm stuck here for hours now because I don't know how to get down. For fuck's sake. Why is it dead end always? Dead fucking end. Always is dead end. How the fuck does one get out of this fucking trash ass map? Fucking piece of shit makes me stuck forever here. Piece of fucking shit! All I want to get to the last layer of map and this fucking shit gets me stuck in a labyrinth forever. This is the worst map ever. Stop. Break it. Gonna do a detour to find my way out of here. That's just exit. That's not the way I want. I know there's a way in there. If there's an entrance, there has to be an exit. This has to be exit at the same time. Okay. This leads down there. If I go to left, it better lead up somewhere. It has to be connected this way, but I suspect if I go left, I'm gonna get stuck on there. First I know I have a stairs. Jälle sinä! Fucking dick. There's a next floor, but I can't clearly access it. I have to fly up there to make the access possible. What the hell? Stop bullshitting! Fucking drones! Stop hacking me! Shitbag! Stop shitting on me already! Fucking armor cards! Fuck off! Fucking robots! Fuck off! How many of you have to kill you? Fucking leave me the fuck alone! Now, fuck off! Okay? Fuck off! Just give me a fucking break of this shit already. Don't do this! Suck an asshole! Stop kicking me down! Stop! Oh, fucking stop stunning me! Fucking shit! Fucking wasting my time and getting my way of this. Get out of my fucking way, you fucking piece of shit! Jälle sealt tuli. Ära tulista, raisk! Get the fuck out of my way! Get the fuck out of my way! Get the fuck out of my way, asshole! Stop killing me! Kuradi saatan! How many of these assholes that is in my fucking way seem to be connecting that way now? Ah, you fucking kidding me, let me out! sucks so much. This laser field is ass. This laser field is ass. Stop reshaping. Laser, no! Design us. Fucking hell. Just let go of the wall. Let go of the damn wall. Fuck me. I know this is important or anything, but come on, dude. Why is it attacking me? Why is it attacking? Stop stunning! Stop kicking me in the ass already! Fuck off! Stop stunning me at least. Why are you cheating? Why are you cheating? Why are you cheating? Stop stunning! Stop stunning! Piece of shit, stop cheating! Stop wasting my fucking time, you piece of garbage! Complete trash. Stop wasting my fucking time with your garbage ass piece of shittery already. So annoying. So fucking annoying. It's below. That's annoying with this different level. Where am I now? I don't know. There's an elevator. I can't see, man. It seems to be right there, but I can't see where it is actually. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's this level. I found this at least. Okay. Why are you still alive? Where are you coming from? Fucking vending machine! Stop attacking already! Trash! Fucking trash! This is so garbage. Stop harassing me. I know this is a person. Fuck, stop! Stop making me teleport. Fucking assholes. This is like above the... fuck me, dude. Just leave me the fuck alone just because I entered the wrong room. Go fuck yourself. Fucking trash. Why waste my time with you fucking attacking all the time, huh? No way! You fucking shit! Oh my god, another pile of shit. Just leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. This door seems to lead somewhere. I'm sure. Stop attacking me. Stop attacking me. What is this crap? Are you done? Fucking lasers. Damn, this game. Always cheating. Wait, what's another laser path? Oh wait, that's a forward path. Fuck you and fuck you. Aja, kuradi saatana nahui! Stop bullshitting me! Always getting ambushed with some fucking trash. What is this crappy ass game? This. Oh my god, what do you want from me? Who's killing me? Okay. Stop fucking stunning me! Fucking trash! You're such a fucking pathetic loser. Stop wasting my time, okay? I don't have time for fucking your pathetic ass fighting games. Fucking trash. Oh my god. I don't wanna go to water either. Where does this water even lead? I don't wanna find out. I feel like this is more useful to go here. I am lost. Oh my fucking god! The fucking arena of fucking shitheads! Leave me the fuck be already. You piece of shit. Stop killing me! Stop killing me! Kuradi saatanas perkele nahui. What the hell is coming all the time? Someone's constantly attacking me. Can you please give me the fucking break and leave. Need to fucking leave alone already. Every second someone fucking kills me. Annoying ass fucking... I can't even fucking explore the maze. What's there's someone killing me all the time. Someone constantly fucking fucks me in the ass all the time. I need to know where I'm going, but I can't look at the map even because I'm constantly being fucked over by a bullshit assholes. Can you fucking fuck off and leave me be already? Wait. Where'd that go? I forgot there's a second layer. Liquor floor almost. Does this lead me to the roof? Okay, I missed the fucking corridor just by a meter. That's why. The Kasasad, stop fucking deleting my access. Now? Can you harass by all kinds of shit again? Oh my god, asshole! Shit face! I am not in a mood for these carbots right now. Fucking shit! Stop wasting my time with your fucking harassment campaigns already. I mean, this is a good one though. But I wanna deal with this shit right now. I just need to go up and there somewhere. And I swear, the moment I'm in this room, I'm attacked by everything that's in here. I think this room is no-go from downstairs. There's nowhere to go from downstairs. I cannot focus on anything. Aha! Finally a progress. Okay. Now, I knew I made a fucking slight fucking tiny turnover place. Okay. And now, I can confirm where the exit is. Why don't you fucking leave me alone already? Why don't you leave me alone already? Yeah, is there no end to this? Fuck off already! You absolute fuck everything. Fuck everything stands for. Fuck off. I don't have time for your fucking bull. Stop having these balls everywhere. Damn. I wanna figure out this stress station's fuckface thing. I don't see nothing on the map. Oh wait, that's the way.
Take this.
Can you stop moving so much? Okay, we got in. Now if it's the elemental doors are annoying, dude. Stop picking up things I can't pick up, okay? I don't want it. It's below my floor. And I can get out of here without getting attacked every second. I can see it on him. Ah, it's there. Yes. I am getting closer by a minute. Yeah. Constantly getting attacked. Constantly getting attacked. In every room I get attacked. That's so annoying. That's annoying as shit. Oh, there we go. There's the teleporter I'm looking for. Damn! Stop it! Bullshit! All these shithead attacks. All these attacks are shitheads. Always getting attacked by shitheads. Now stop it. Since a bird is on the way and this is the clearest teleporter that actually gets to somewhere. Shush, want to join the hackers? It's a hot way to earn ciphers. Come learn more about it. It doesn't hurt anyway. What's the work? Our job is all about earning ciphers. The best way to do that is to crack supply boxes in this area, but there aren't many of them, so don't miss them when you see one. Most of the time, we earn ciphers by hacking the machines around here. Of course, if you can't crack the machines, just standing there works too. You'll get the ciphers once you leave the area safely. But stay alert. If an administrator catches you while you're standing around, or if you suddenly disappear, you won't get any ciphers. If the area is packed with admins, everyone's share of ciphers will drop. So keep an eye on a hacker account in the area every half hour. As admins have more work to handle, their pay might actually go up. Not that I'm encouraging you to switch sides just to get bigger slice. Though I wouldn't even notice if you did. By the way, from 7 to 9 PM it's the perfect time to cash in ciphers. What on ciphers? When it's late and quiet, you know you get triple the pay. Any other questions? Want to join as hackers? Sort of hot way. Don't get caught by administrators, no matter what. If you stand idle for too long and an administrator catches you, they'll take your ciphers as spoils. Also, watch out for the cards. Some of them have strange abilities, able to pick us out from a crowd in an instant. They could attack us at any time, so be careful. Any other questions? I like your confidence. Are you kidding me? Ouch. Okay, that's the fastest way. Just jump down the hole, I guess. Fucking me around. It's 200 meters up there. Okay. Stop climbing everything. You can't move. Keep fucking me over. Okay, continuing the story. Authorizer, your plan sounds really difficult to pull off. It shouldn't be too bad. All I need to do is convince Kieran to use the Federation's vast resources to mass produce these oppressors and distribute them to every single person on Aida. It'd be a problem if I tried to do it myself, but Kieran can't act in the interest of every citizen. But if I do this, it means revealing the horrifying truth about appearance to everyone in Aida. I'll just have to trust Kieran. As Secretary General of Federation, he'll know how to distribute the oppressors better than anyone else. Based on what I know about him, even if he's reluctant to go public about the appearance, his commitment to protecting every single citizen will win out. He'll make damn sure everyone gets their chance on the oppressor. Mia, contact Claudia and ask for a location. We need to meet her as soon as possible. Understood. Send in message now. She just replied, authorizer. I have Claudia's location data now. I have something extremely important to give you, Claudia. I need you to deliver it to Kieran and tell him to text you exactly as I say. What I'm about to send you are blueprints for a new type of suppressor, one that just recently passed the testing phase. Kieran needs to organize the mass production of these suppressors, as well as their distribution to every single person on Aida. This needs to be done before we make our move on the smart city.
A suppressor? What's that?
It's a wearable device that prevents people from turning into operants, so long as they avoid excessive omnium use.
Where did you come across something like this?
We found it on a Blue Planet's hard drive. Grey Fox was able to extract these blueprints from it. As an ICORS researcher, I've also looked over the blueprints from possible problems. I can assure you that they are perfectly safe.
So Blue Planet was able to develop something like this, huh?
Listen, I know we're sitting on a mountain of questions here, but we've got bigger fires to put out right now. If we want our mission into Smart City to succeed, we need to make sure every item gets one of these suppressors. There's no time to waste if we want to produce and distribute this everyone on Aida. It's our best bet for preventing any new operants from appearing.
Understood. I'll report all of this to Secretary General Kieran right away. Thank you, researcher.